a quarterback sneak. Jordan Love being shoved in, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they're back in front.
Again, KB, early in the game, we talked about displays of toughness by the quarterback, and he's dealt with an MCL, he's dealt with the groin. How do you show your teammates you want it? You take on one of the best strong safeties in the NFL at the goal line, and then they call your number on the next play, and you just power your way in. I absolutely love that leadership from him. And now they got to come up with going for the 2-point play, try to make it a 3-point game.
Two-point try. It's just Jacobs. He is wrapped up in the backfield by DeMarcus Walker, and so it stays a 1-point game. Big play.
Wow, a run all the way. No hesitation, no RPO, and Walker just stymies him. Interesting play call, and again, I have no problem giving the ball to Jacobs. Just not enough movement at the line of scrimmage. Walker ends up kind of missing the block, and then Walker for the Bears. Little Walker on Walker.
All Christian Watson time.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, 60 yards, this beautiful catch, and then the awareness to get up and run for a ton of yards after it.
Yeah, incredible play. Opened up, and he's looking to score right there. Again, get him on the ground. Cut back. Don't let him off the hook. Juke, jump, dive, whatever it takes, man.
Yeah, 150 yards receiving for him. That's a career high. And so the Packers respond. Up by 1, 2-point fails, and there's a lot of time left. 2:59 to go. Each team with only 1 timeout left. And it's pretty wild that in a week that the Bears changed offensive coordinators in a span where they hadn't scored a touchdown in 3 games. Now it's on your rookie quarterback to try and lead a game-winning drive.
Well, this is all about Caleb at this point, this offense. And I love the fact that he's got an opportunity to come out of his home crowd, coming off one of the worst second halves his team faced against the Patriots last week, and a chance to drive the team down the field and set up a field goal. They don't have to go that far, KB. They're on the 30-yard line. Santos, they got a great kicker. They're down 1 point. They have all the time in the world. They've got 1 timeout. There is no rush other than making good decisions and positive plays. He's still got to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Not give that D-line a chance to set him back behind the sticks here.
4-man rush on first down. Pressure still, and Williams is swallowed up by Slayton.
One play, they got 4 down, so I know it's a sack. Just a loss of 1. He's got to find an open guy. They're going to have to work to get open.
Again, 4-man rush. Williams going to be sacked again. It's Rashawn Gary. Back-to-back sacks for this Packers D at the most critical time.
Gary here at the top of the screen going on Jones, and that is a power rush from an explosive man. They need him to step up. He's their best rusher. He's the most explosive. Puts him in a tough situation. 3rd and 19. Let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Let them all think about what the next 2 plays need to be.
A lot to think about here for the Bears. Down by 1, 3rd and 19, 2-minute warning to think about it. Chicago down by 1, but you see now the big problem. 3rd and 19, they'd allowed 1 sack all day, getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Back-to-back plays with a sack, and now how do they handle 3rd and 19?
Yeah, those were the 2 must-pass situations that they were in that they hadn't really been in all day. So now they're in 3rd and 19. They got to get at least half of this back. Give themselves a chance on 4th down. You see the Packers defense, they're already set back a little further than normal. There should be something open underneath.
4-man rush. Williams in trouble, gets that out of 1 sack, running for his life, throws. Oh, it's a big catch. Not there yet, but it'll be a 4th and manageable. It's a Dunze.
Wow, what a play. extending that to Odunze and obviously play the game right here. See if they can get a rush, the Packers. Looks like man-to-man coverage.
4th and 3, game on the line. Williams lofting one for Odunze. He caught it! He caught it! First down!
A lot of time here. One-on-one to Odunze. Throws it to his back hip. A-plus throw. You got patience. Take your time. Find the open guy. Looks like they're going to pressure.
Easy. Easy. Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Don't want to waste too much time here.
Ready, flash.
Blitz, everybody's coming here. Williams throws, caught! Keenan Allen, now they're in real field goal range. 44 seconds left.
You have a lot of patience. Again, you've got a rookie quarterback. The first situation, he's kind of been at home dealing with this. Clock's running down. They're already in field goal range. They got a very good kicker. If you're Eberflus, you want to think long and hard about what you got.
Green Bay calls a timeout with 34 seconds left, but how about Caleb Williams? 3rd and 19.
Ridiculous getting away there. The first one firing to Odunze. An absolute missile. And then he's got Odunze up the sideline on Nixon. A great matchup. Throws it right to his back shoulder. And then the next one, right to Keenan Allen. A great throw on the outcut to one of the great separators in the NFL. He's done a great job getting his team in a position to succeed. Green Bay's out of timeouts. And one left here. So they could run it, try to advance the field goal 3 or 4 yards. A high percentage throw, maybe getting them out of the pocket. And a little booth review. What do you think, Dean? I didn't even pay attention to that.
I thought it was clearly a catch. This is a good look. Hands underneath, has it the whole way.
Yeah.
That's a catch.
Not even close. So they're looking at this to make it official, but that's pretty easy to see. Bottom line is right now, they are in Cairo Santos' field goal range. His long in warm-ups today was 56. In the game, he's got a 53-yarder. And right where they are now will be a 48-yard field goal. So it's certainly in his comfort zone. And looking down at the goalpost, there's not much wind.
Yeah, so the thought is we can't go backwards.
Okay.
Number one, we can't lose anything in a sack.
Play the ruling on the field stands. First down.
So the way to do that, you can throw a perimeter screen to a receiver, which is a very high percentage, low risk throw, or you could just hand it off. Hand it off, run it down, and put all the pressure on Cairo Santos. I would like to try to advance the ball a little bit further. Again, that requires a lot of trust in the quarterback to say, we're not going backwards. Looks like kind of a run formation here.
It is. Johnson just kind of searching around there. Is going to pick up 2. And they could let this run all the way down if they like with their final timeout. See if they run another play.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one more run, assuming they take care of the ball. Or center the ball and then call a timeout. Doesn't look like there's super clear communication. Probably just going to call a timeout.
Do that with, what, 4 seconds left? Make it 3. And so, one way or the other, this will be the last play of the game. Caleb Williams trying to lead a last-second game-winning drive.
Well, phenomenal job. And I think what I like about what I just saw was 3 of the best throws he made all came in one drive. The scramble to Odunze, a rookie receiver, 9th overall pick. Then he goes back to him up the sideline to Nixon. And then the outcut to Allen. 3 great plays. Played with rhythm. They overcame some things today, Kev, that they just have not done a good job of in the last 3 weeks. Now you put it on Santos, who is a great kicker. Only missed 2 this year. But you need a smooth operation. We saw what happened in the Kansas City game, Denver game. Can't take anything for granted.
Here we go, 46 yards for the win. this. The Packers block it, and they're going to win. Green Bay survives. And heartbreak for Caleb Williams.
Wow. Brooks, 94, with the penetration right through the A gap between the guard and the center. Gets his left hand up. The kick's a little low. And that fingertip is all you need from this distance. Just said you can't take any of it for granted. And they did everything they could to get into that. And it is absolutely heartbreaking for the Bears.
Wow.
Exhilarating for the Packers.
Carl Brooks, the second-year player from Bowling Green, splits the double team, gets the hand up, and he gets enough to get the win for Green Bay. What a game. Back and forth. Packers survive. They're 7-3, and for the Bears,